Hey everybody. Okay, so I'm back with my video of my Erin Condren in my Filofax. And I promised I was going to do this video a while back. And I've just been really busy with a lot of things, so I haven't had a chance. So I'm going to do it real quick. Okay, so I got the A5 Filofax Finsbury in cherry. I really like it. There were so many pinks and those electric blues that look purple that I just kind of wanted something different. So this fits my needs really well. I was putting so much in my Erin Condren, and the bulkiness and just the fact that I couldn't put stuff in, and I got tired of making a coil clip every time or making a post-it thing, and it just was really irritating me. So I like to be able to open my rings, put what I need in, close my rings, whatever. So I have pretty much the same setup, but I do have a couple of things that I'm going to show you that are just slightly different, but not much. Okay, so when you first open it up, you have my cover in here, and I just punched holes and put it in here. I have 3 tabs at the top. I have the month, the week, and a today, and they're all laminated where I can make a note on them if I wanted to. I was going to just do kind of like a clip or something, but then I thought, every time I close it, it kind of falls out, or I wanted something that kept a spot in there for me. If I want to take it out, I can, but just so it would be really easy for me to go in there. The other reason why I moved this into my Erin Condren is because at my job, I was keeping kind of like a bullet journal, and there were so many things that I kept adding, to do tasks, emails, meetings, because I didn't have enough room to fit in here. So it was really stressful because there wasn't enough room, and I needed a daily, and then having 2 things, and if I leave that at work, sometimes I come home and I have to do stuff, and so I would forget what I needed to do, and then I just have to wait till I get to work the next day, and I'd be mad at myself because I could have done it last night and I didn't do it. So anyway, so that's why I also wanted to add it in here, is because I needed a daily section. So it's pretty much the same. I just have the first fly leaf in here and the little Filofax. I just stuck it in here for right now. I don't know if it's going to stay or not. It's just in here. And then when I flip to my month section, my September, because I've been so busy, is, not even fully completed, filled out. I just had a few things that I wrote in here, some game ones and some bills, because I had already done my budgeting. I still have my Project Life list of pictures here, but it's really bare because I was so busy, and I wanted to decorate on the weeks and stuff. So this is my current week. Well, this is last week's, actually. We're going into next week. And for instance, here's so let me show you. This is my month tab. I can easily just put some little notes on here, things that are going to come up next month. I could, if I wanted to, or just things that I need to write down for this month. And then I have my week from last week. And this I made bigger mainly because I wanted to space them out so that you could see them perfectly across the top. But also, sometimes I have more notes and things for the week or things I need to do. But I still have my get done, phone calls to make, and things I need. And then I created these down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see them really well. Sorry. I don't know how the lighting looks right now. It's kind of dark. It's rainy. But they're just my habit stickers. They have hydrate on here, and different things that I need to do throughout the week, and I can just mark days that I actually do it and keep up with when I do stuff and when's the last time I did stuff. So that's that. And again, my week section. I did revise my fold-out dashboard. I had one before that was just laid out a little bit different. This is the same concept, only I have it where I can pull it in and out pretty easy. It just got holes already. I just snap it in here. But I've got on my other one, my color code was on the front, and I had a little folder here that has like some little flags, sticky notes in here. I still have the magnetic clips up here in case I need them. Stick little notes up here. But yeah, I just figured this would be easier because when it's open, I can see what, you know, things I need if I need to mark some things down. So this week, this is what my week ended up looking like. I had also made this little paper clip here, little owl thingy. So yeah, so that is the week tab. Then I have here a today section. Now, there's someone on Facebook who created these for me. She custom designed them for me. I printed them. The first time I printed them, I didn't size them correctly. So they're a little smaller than what I would like, but I'm just going to use them for a couple days, or I think the rest of this week, the rest of last week, and then next week, and then I can just print some more and size them correctly. I tried sizing them at home, at work, and it was a little hard. I'd rather do them on my computer here, my Mac. But this is what they look like. I have my job divided into sections because I'm over a couple of departments, and so there's different things that I need to make sure happen. So I've got a reporting, compensation, HR and agents, management, departmental, meetings, calls, and miscellaneous. So I can just put tasks that I need to get done and put them on here. So the Facebook person who did them, I'm actually going to look on my phone real quick because I wrote it down, but I can't find the paper that I had it written on. And so I want to just tell you really quick because she is so awesome. Her name is Tiffany. And the stuff, I mean, she was so quick. She did it all so fast. But so she has a Facebook, which is Tailored by Tiffany. And then she has an Etsy, which is Tailored by Tiff. But she was super fast, you know, and she did it in several colors for me. So sweet. She was just perfect. She took exactly, and there was a couple back and forth, you know, I was like, oh, I like that, but could you do this? And so I know I probably drove her nuts, but she was super, super easy to work with, and she was so quick, and I mean, just loved her customer service. So if you guys need any kind of customized printables, but I think she also has other printables as well. If you guys need her to customize anything, you should really go and talk to her because she does some awesome stuff. Again, it's Tailored by Tiffany on Facebook or Tailored by Tiff on Etsy. So then after my daily section, I have just a laminated piece of scrapbook paper here for a brain dump kind of section. So I've got all my tabs here that I created: A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K. I mean, I know you know the alphabet, but I'm just kind of flipping through them for you. And I made these on my Cameo. They're actually a little flimsier than most, but they are laminated. I just took really thin scrapbooking paper, and I wanted them left blank on the opposite side for a couple of reasons. My Erin Condren, I had some tabs set up at the top, and I was washi taping in stuff on the notes pages, which is what I kind of just put in here real quickly, but I don't really like that. I want to have cute paper, I want to have it hole punched, and so I took each section and I took a lot of the Filofax paper that came with my Filofax and stuck it in here. I also took the notes section of the Erin Condren and trimmed it down to fit in here as well. So those are in here. But I'm going to keep this so that I could write on here if I needed to. If I needed to make some notes for each section, if there's like a section I want to create. So I use this as just like a filing cabinet. So for the A's, I've got accident, because this so silly lady, I was about to say something really bad, hit me. And so this is some stuff that I've been dealing with the insurance company, because my truck I hadn't even made, it's my husband's truck, and I hadn't even made 2 payments on it, and they rear-ended me, and so diminished value, things like that. So I have that in here. I have a blog that I found that I liked, the settings that I use for my Cameo when I do sticker labels. Let's see what else is in here. In the D section, I don't have G's, J. And like I said, I just moved this some movies I want to see into the M section. Oh, this is a work password section. I just took this straight out of my Erin Condren and punched holes and put it in here as well. It's different systems and things that I have at work and things that I have to, I need my passwords for. I have a school section. I just have the school calendar in here and a place I can make some notes. And that is really it. Passwords are wireless. I mean, it's not gonna matter unless you live right next to me, so I don't really care about that. And then I have this little pocket came with my Filofax. So what I did is I took the calendar that was in the back of my Erin Condren and just trimmed it down. And I had to trim off the actual year, so I just used some little letter stickers and stuck that on here. And this is my back cover of my Erin Condren. So as you can see, it fits really, really well in here. I'll show you when I close it. It does stick out a little bit, but in all honesty, it doesn't bother me. It snaps together really, really well. I don't have any issues with it, so I really like it. I am going to show you, I've already decorated, today's Sunday, I've already decorated my week next week. So I wanted to show you a couple things that I'm going to do a little tutorial on eventually. But this is my layout. This is what I did. Real simple. I did kind of like a bird on wire thing, but I created these and I've noticed, that people were doing washi tape and I wanted something a little bit different. So I had created this to go on here. And what was funny is I was on We Love EC, and there's actually an Etsy page that now makes these, but they do them for the bottom, the top and bottom, which I made one for the bottom right here. But I had already done the washi down here and it was fine. I was gonna put it right here, but I had done these birds and I put them over and there was too many and I really liked how they looked spaced out. So I just said this week I'll just skip that. But I made some, I pre-designed my stuff, so I have some for next week as well. But it just says weekend, and this right here I made is actually a a magnet bookmark kind of thing. So I made this one to go on here as well. So it's just a little bird. But then I also made this one. Basically, I took in my silhouette, I created this shape, or used the shape, whatever. I welded it together right here so that it would fold. And then I have two magnets right here. And so it's just a really cute little page thingy, whatever you want to call it. But it just snaps really good. And these magnets are from the craft store. Like, I think they were Hobby Lobby and they were like $1 or something. But they work really well. So I decided I wanted to start creating some for each theme that I use. And so as you can see, it doesn't fall off or anything. It fits, just kind of goes on there, and I can move it wherever I want. Make it sit wherever I want, but it's just something to have, like a little extra decorative little thing along with my clip that I have. So let me go ahead and stick my week in here, and I don't know, maybe I don't need to do a tutorial. I mean, it was really easy. But I got like a pack of 24 of these for like $1 or something. So I was gonna make these removable, where I could like put them on different shapes. But then I thought, you know what? If I make 24 of them for $1 or something, I could easily just buy another pack of these magnets. So I just let them. They're already adhesive on the back, so they just stick on there perfectly. And I don't laminate this or anything because I may only use it once or twice, and I can take the magnet off if I want to. But yeah, so this is what my week looks like so far. These are all the things that I know I have to do. And then I still have plenty of room to put anything else on here if I want. So that's the back of what it looks like. But then I just have my dashboard in here. So that is it, everybody. I just wanted to show you like a quick little walkthrough of what my actual planner looks like. Again, real simple. I love it. I liked my Erin Condren. It just got too fat. And in here, just so you know, I know that I may actually go to that to Tiffany, and because she does the whole planner setup and everything, and I may actually have her design what I want for the next year. So all I have in here is all of this year right now. I do have everything else for 2015 put away because it was too much. That's the other good thing about having the binder, is that I can take out extra and add it back in if I want to. It's the one thing I missed about having a Filofax. So that is it. I don't really have anything in here right now, mainly because I don't know, I have some business cards I need to stick in here, but I don't know, I'm not a big like sticky person in here. I have a whole little like wallet thing that I keep. So, and then I have, you know, some flags on here, so I really didn't need something additional, but that's really it. I did get a couple of those pens from the dollar spot, so I can stick those in here. And I gave away my green pouch to actually someone who has an Erin Condren, and she's here in Houston. I met her yesterday and gave her my pouch. So I've been using that one that I made that was too big for my Erin Condren, and I have plenty of room, and I just let it sit in here. But I'm actually going to make me a different one that just kind of has a flap. But I do carry this with me every day. I carry it to work because I use the work part of it. But then I also keep it for my business. And I know in my Erin Condren I had several tabs for fitness, for Bible study, for a 30-day list, and for my business. I have not moved those into here yet, and the reason being is because I think I want to change up the way that I was doing it. So this is the initial setup. I know things are going to change here. I'm going to make some additions with those other sections, but I wanted to just hurry up and kind of get something out for you guys, since I promised I would show y'all. But again, on my weekly section, these stickers right here, I'm going to post a link on my blog so that you can actually download the Hydrate one by itself in a ping format, which basically a ping format is, it doesn't have a background. So if you put it in Word and you put it in the section that you want, you could actually print them into stickers the size that you want. And you don't have to worry about trimming it or anything like that. So it's perfect width to hit, you know, in between here, but I mean, if you want to resize it, you can. Now, as far as the bottom part, I don't know how easy it will be for me to make this interchangeable for anyone, but I'm more than willing to share this whole setup anyway. So if someone, you know, wants it, I'm not gonna have time right now to like make customizations to it, but if you can't, you know, create it on your own and you really need help, you can message me and I'll see what I can do to help you. But that is it. Thank you for watching the video. Thanks for being patient and waiting to see it. And that's it. Have a nice evening.